Well, to talk more about the situation between Greece and its international lenders, I'm joined by Giannis Dimiracis. He's Managing Director at Scotwork Hellas. Thank you very much indeed for joining us here on France24. First of all, what do you think of the way your government has handled its negotiations with the Eurozone, with the IMF so far?
Well, my take is that it has taken a very big gamble. It has driven the negotiation process to its very outer limits. And it remains to be seen whether this is going to be fruitful in the end or not, because at the end of the day, what counts in a negotiation is the end result. So though it's not very orthodox what we've seen over the last few days, it's not necessarily the wrong thing to have happened. I think we're very close to the end, and we're very close to seeing whether this has been an effective strategy or not.
Is Alexis Tsipras right when he tells international lenders that the emphasis needs to be on cracking down on corruption and tax avoidance in Greece rather than putting more cuts to public spending?
Well, I think he's about half right in the sense that Greece is facing multiple problems, a whole group of multiple problems. So obviously they have to crack down on tax evasion and they have to reform the tax collection system. At the same time, they have to do something with the pension expenditure account, which is the highest in Europe as a percentage of GDP. And one wonders whether Greece can actually take that. That, of course, does not mean that Greek pensions are necessarily high. It also has to do with whether pensions are being given too early to people who should stay in the workforce for longer. Complementing these problems, there are also issues with the speed of dispensing justice. There are issues with how public institutions are governed, and so on and so forth. So Alexis Tsipras, yes, he puts rightly so the emphasis on curtailing corruption, but at the same time, Greece probably has not done enough in terms of controlling its expenditures.
If it all goes wrong this week and Greece walks away with no agreement, no deal, would it be so disastrous for the country to leave the Eurozone?
I, for one, think yes, it will be. It will be a very sad result.
Why?
Well, apparently, as many people have said in public, people of authority, these are uncharted waters. Greece will be hanging out to dry. There will be no cover from the ECB. Public finances will have to be drawn from scratch. Obviously, the country is very likely to default on its obligation in the international institutions. So it's very difficult to contemplate such an eventuality.
Giannis Dimaracis, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.